We're here at HR Tech conference in Amsterdam, and next to me is Randy from Pocket Recruiter.
Yes, how are you today? Yes, how are you today?
How are you?
I'm doing great. This is a great show. We're really, it's amazing, to be honest with you. I mean, it seems like every company I've ever heard of is here, you know, and I love it. It's great. So it's exciting for us.
So what is Pocket Recruiter?
Sure, we're a matching engine. To be honest with you, we're a very AI-driven matching engine, and I know people don't know the word as much, but we really focused on an unsupervised model, where we're really trying to have an intelligent system take over a lot of these tasks and allow the recruiter to spend their time engaging, which is where I believe that they really can show their strengths.
So from the point of the recruiter, where does it start and how does it work?
Sure, right at the point of engagement. Normally, you know, because I owned a lot of staffing firms, right? And I always went in there and everyone's like sitting there staring at a screen, and I'd be like, hey, why aren't you on the phone? And it's like I'm still trying to find somebody, you know? And it seemed like they were also kind of down and bored, and it was the part that didn't seem like it was as much fun. So we designed Pocket Recruiter to take those tasks and do that role for you as best we possibly can, so it pushes you to a point where, bang, pick up the phone, engage with these people, and now you can spend a lot more time doing the engagement, where you can do a quality job and not just have to push through because you got to get somebody quickly because it took you 3 days to find them. Now you're trying to beat the clock. Now you can get those people fast and you can go do your job.
And does it start with a job vacancy or a job title?
Sure. You get the job, you drop it into Pocket Recruiter, boom, it goes into your internal database, hits all the externals, looks in every direction, boom, scores them, serves them up to you, typically within a couple of seconds. And then you go through and sort of select the ones you like and go right to engagement.
So it's also good for the internal movement of people to make career within the company.
Yes, because we also have that as part of our product where, you know, for instance, we had one just the other day where we do all the internal employees and they were looking for a project manager, right? And because Pocket Recruiter can kind of look at the actual activity of the job, we actually found somebody that was a business analyst, but he had some of the skills as a project manager. And when we served him up, it was like, wow, I don't mind training somebody internally. I might not hire externally unless they have all the skills. But to this guy, now he just got promoted to a project manager, had most of the skills, so now he's a happier than ever employee. It's great for the company, didn't have to go outside and pay a fee. All of these details were really good for him, and I thought that was kind of neat that because of Pocket Recruiter, a guy gets a promotion, a new career role, and now they're sending him away for training right away, so he probably goes home and tells his significant other, guess what just happened? So yeah, that makes it kind of fun.
Very nice to hear. And is it for agencies or for corporates?
It's for both. It's a different application and it has different functions within it. But at the end of the day, we're at the top of the funnel. We find you the folks, you go get them.
And for the artificial intelligence, it sounds like it's mainly for volume recruitment, or?
It's kind of both. I mean, it really shows a bigger ROI when you have 1,000 to 2,000 jobs, because if you think about it, just typing in the title and 1 or 2 keywords on 1,000 jobs take you weeks. So certainly it can show you a lot of ROI, but it doesn't mean one specific person themselves can't enjoy the fact that it's doing the mundane work and you can be more excited about jumping right on it as far as engagement yourself.
What kind of, can you mention some companies are already using it?
Well, I like to try to kind of stay away from that because I don't know if my customers are okay with that or not at this point, but we have customers, typically 50 to 100,000 employee size type companies and staffing firms from 25 to thousands. That's kind of the models we work.
So it's more finance or consulting companies, or doesn't matter?
No, it doesn't matter because it's a general intelligence system. So what happens is it'll go out and learn about a lot of this stuff if it doesn't know about it. So really it doesn't matter what type of jobs that it recruits for.
What are your plans for next year?
Wow, I don't know. The expansion is crazy. I'm hoping to blow up Germany, Italy, and Asia, and kind of across the globe. So we've got a lot of work with getting all the variable languages out the door, so we can kind of, and I'm so excited because seeing all the different cultures and these experiences are awesome. Like, this is my first time in Amsterdam, and I love it. The people here are really friendly. So for me, that's kind of what I get excited about.
So Dutch is one of the languages?
Well, I'm certain it's going to have to be a part of it. You can only do so much at a time, because if we were just doing contextual, we could just change the wordings to fit the buzzwords. But when you're reading complete vocabulary, you got to teach it the full vocabulary. So it takes a little bit of time to do what it does. But certainly, once it's done, it'll be exciting to see it take off.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Thanks for talking to me.